Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark in a city steeped in baseball history. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Hunter Green. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Breaking ball through there for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. He's got it. One away. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Batting seventh, someone they're hoping breaks out in this one. Taylor Ward.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time.
Luis Guillorme stands in now and watches strike one. Green, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Stevenson to first. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Mike Trout at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Up and in, 1-1. So here in the three spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lead.
Boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And the Angels are gone in order. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Here at Great American Ballpark. And on the mound today, number 59. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on one or two pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Neto on the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out, close play. Let's take a look at the lineup. And And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
TJ Friedel at the plate now. That's ball one. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That's in for a strike. Friedel on third with 2 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Goes down looking. Reds turned away first time through. Second inning upcoming from Cincy. We're scoreless on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, and now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. O'Hoppe batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Well. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And that one hammered. Friedel going back. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with the knock in this one. For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Man at second. And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Zach Neto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Kicks and deals. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
2-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. In the air, left side. Fraley racing over to make the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The left field, Taylor Ward.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Aggressive, and it paid off. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate, leading the AL in batting average. That's towards center. That takes care of Rendon. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now batting Chamber Candelario. And the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and There's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty delivers. That one hit to right. Adele flashes the leather on the running catch.
The catcher, Tyler.
So up next, Tyler Stevenson. First offering, and it just misses.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Reese Hines. Up the middle. Neto. Out number 3. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Joe Adele.
Joe Adele.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. The pitch.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And here it comes. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to 3rd. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Fly ball down the line, on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the rookie DH, number 16. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Inside, just missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. And there's one down. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Grounded out his first time up. In the air, right field. Adele sizes this one up. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Doubled his first time up.
Lots of players perform better at home, and this batter is no exception. Might be the crowd or the familiar surroundings, but he's typically better in this environment.
That's off the mark. 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard. Jonathan India digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Friedl, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. And a 1-1. To third, Rendon. Tosses across to first. Inning over. Reds leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Trout.
Mike Trout.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Logan O'Hoppe. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Ripped on a line. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan.
So in now for the Angels, no. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Bottom four, digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric. Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
On the ground at first, Shadowell steps on the bag. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jamer Candelario. And he's already singled in this game. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We've played 4. Angels 2, and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati, ready now for the 5th inning. And now Zach Neto. Neto measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2022. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 the count.
Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and that skips into there. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Kicks and fires. That one just misses the outside corner. And it's 1-2. Sent down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And downstairs. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
2-2 count.
Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And next for the Angels, Joe Adell. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike. In the air, center field. He's got it, and that is that. Angels strand 1. They're up 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
At the belt and fires. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Rendon throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The right field.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Reese Hines. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle. Not in time. He's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Left center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Jake Fraley. Line drive. Drops into the glove. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. Hits the corner, strike one. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Out there to center. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Reds strand a couple, and they're down 2-0. And we're back. Start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Luis Rengifo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one missed.
Two strikes.
That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Smoked into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter number 50.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Line to left, and it stays fair. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Here's Mike Trout. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson.
0-1, no strike.
But all the runners hold. Here comes a pitch. Upstairs.
No play.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Logan O'Hoppe waiting for a turn at the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Golden opportunity right here. There's your strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Line drive, that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. 3-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Next to hit, Nolan Shotwell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Leaves it to Bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. That one close, rule the ball. And the count 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
For LA, Taylor Ward, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
3 days no sleep, can't keep poison.
And there's a ball. All loaded up, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Guillorme at third. Trout over at second. Ohapi on at first with 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And the count's full. Two outs. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Bottom of the sixth inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jonathan India. The right-hander back to work. And that's a little bit high. Ball one.
1-0.
On the ground, Rendon. One up, one down.
Not shortstop.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He makes the grab. 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jamer.
Now at the plate, Jamer Candelario. Base knock right field.
Number 7, Spencer.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. And that's down and away. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. I'm talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The Reds trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. On a line, base hit. Throw in hopes the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
And now Tyler Stevenson.
1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes. With the tying run at the plate here in the 2nd game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carried. And that one is off the wall. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And another big at-bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Reese Hines, the next to hit for the Reds. That's ripped into the outfield. Gone. Reese Hines, with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way could be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of a home run on the Birds, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Now, Brock Burke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down. Now it's the Reds DH. And that drops in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jose Quijada, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. 7th inning coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Angels 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Win now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him.
New pitcher for the Reds, Emilio Pagan.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. That one missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Joe Adele on deck for the Angels. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count's full.
Count's full.
Hit in the air, right field. He's under it. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it ties it up. It's 4-4.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. And a foul ball. Tied at 4. Swings through that one out in front that time. Ripped on the ground to second. Luis Guillorme, the next to hit for the Angels. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field and makes the grab, and that is that. Angels draw even on this solo homer. It's now tied 4-4.
And all my haters, y'all can you softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, like I said, I got something new.
So a lefty out of the pen, Jose Quijada. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 65, Jose Quijada.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Freeland.
The left fielder,
As the lefty gets to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. On the ground to first, Shadowell throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
The seventh.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that second baseman.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Here's a rocket out to left. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a little foul ball down that third baseline.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. And that's in there at the knees. That's to third. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw in time. Got him. So 1 left for Cincinnati. This game's all tied at 4. And now batting Mike Trout. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Buck Farmer. And he deals. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And fouled off. Right-handed reliever. and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball left side. One out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge. Hard hit, right side. India over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the batter now, Nolan Shanuel. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one fouled off. Farmer, 33 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2013. Tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Line drive, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat, found a way to win the battle.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging. That's out number 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Hunter Strickland.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and There's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And here is Jamer Candelario. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 7.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Steer. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Adele moves under it. 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Hot shot to third. Rendon throw to first. And that is the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Farmer back to work. Just missed.
0-1, no strike.
Out to center. India moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. First pitch, not close. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. And a count 1-2. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Angels making a move for a pinch hitter. Willie Calhoun.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
That one misses, and that's ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2-0 2 down, nobody on. Top of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. 4-4 in the ninth. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And another ball. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Tied at 4. And that one is inside. Luis Rengifo to bat next. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 4-4. Mickey Moniak. He takes over in right. So digging in, Reese Hines. He's already homered in this game. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Action in the Angels bullpen. Matt Moore, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Joyce also throwing. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Close, but called a ball. 1-2 to count.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Next is the designated hitter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. Right side. Moniak Calls it in to end the inning. We're in extras here, and now the designated hitter for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Brent Suter. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. That's smacked on a line to center. And a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste it. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Luis Guillorme, the next to hit for the Angels. Up and in, and it's 1-0. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this. Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And fouled off. Here's a 2-1.
Ball 3.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one finds the corner. 3-2 down.
3-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The center fielder, the 27, Mike Trout.
And next for the Angels, Mike Trout. A strikeout and a walk. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, base hit right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Hopping in the box now. Take strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe. He beats it. And they lead by 3.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
New arm out of the bullpen, Alexis Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here is Nolan Shotwell. First pitch just misses. Fastball for a strike.
1-1.
Trout, the lead runner out at second. Ohapi at first with no outs. righty deals. Got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Neto stands in now, looks at that one inside. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Swinging a foul straight back. Two on two.
Hey.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Angels 7 and the Reds 4. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Matt Moore.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got.
In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, T.J.
The pitch.
Friedl.
That's outside. Ball 1. Man at second. That one ripped right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Out front and foul to the left side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses way outside. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the last half of the 10th. At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
He walked in, and that will keep things going. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. First and second, no outs. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
2 on, 1 out. Jamer Candelario, the next to him for the Reds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
The new pitcher in the game, Joyce. So they're down to their final out. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The pitch. And a count 1-2. The Reds down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, for his first career save, deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
In the hill again, state of hip-hop versus electronic. I present Exhibit C. And question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say the Our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out the Baltimore, Baton Rouge.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs, 11.